I don't know if we're ready, but we're going live. Yay! We're alive. I got my puppy dog. My computer was arguing with me hardcore this morning. I've got some awesome bright lights. I might have to close the blinds here. So amazing. Thank you, everybody that's wandered in here already. This is great. Let's see if I can get back up to the top chat. Dead Fred 821, good morning, Fish Fam. Dannykin Aquatics is in here, Multi Tank Addictions. Thank you so much for sending everybody over here. Scott's Aquatics, The Undertaker Callaway, good to see you. Royal Fish Aquatics, Chevy Fish. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna say this wrong. I'm not too sure if I even want to try it. Right here, Mismatch Socks. Hi, Jess. Kat and Jess Cole, good morning. Thank you everybody for wandering in. My computer just did not want to actually do things this morning. I had this all set up yesterday, but I clicked on a button and it was taking it like 4 minutes to just do something. I was like, oh no, come on, go. I got to go to work today too. But that's all right. My poor computer is ancient and he's still working, so I'm going to try not post fine. Okay, good. Good morning, thanks. I just gotta figure I'm gonna totally mess it up. That's so far been my morning. So it has been a really good week. Casey had her birthday video out. I managed to get it out. She is such an awesome fish. So if you didn't see that, that was my last video I dropped. I think this one might be a little bit of a something different, maybe all of my plants or something. I'm still trying to figure out. I think I know I should write out some cards on what I want to say about my ball python video, because I don't want to do it from an angle of like a lot of breeders do their take on it, that kind of stuff. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it from a completely hobbyist kind of view. I've watched a lot of videos, people doing their opinions, but yeah, I want to try it from just somebody picking up one, so I think it'll be fun. I think it'll work. I work at 2 today, yay me. Yeah, I work right after this. I have to be there when I normally finish my stream, so I will have to quit a little bit early. I'm so glad we're open on the weekends, but dang it. Good morning, Science Gal Aquatics. How are you? I got Draco with me today. He's being my cuddle buddy. He did not want me to ditch him. He doesn't mind if it's kind of warm in here, because I do heat this room rather than heat all the individual tanks. I still have the heat mats for the snakes, but I don't have to heat the bedded tanks or anything. Casey's maybe a little bit warmer than she should be, but that's all right. So that's my morning. That's my morning. I wish I could read what was on this picture here. Men go and come, but Earth's a village something. I can't read that. Trying to see what's on your picture. So yeah, how has everybody else's week been? I have had a lot of fun. I've been enjoying getting my extra shifts and all that fun does. And I did have something fun to share. At least I'm gonna see if I can manage to show you guys. Has anybody ever broke? Let's see, can I show you guys? How is this gonna work? Has anybody ever broke a geode rock apart? So you just buy a little rock like this, you get to break it open and find the little crystally surprises inside. Now if I could hit that in the sunshine. No, it's just gonna totally glitter glare. Totally glitter glare. Sorry, my dog is on my lap. He's not being very helpful for this part. Can you see? Will it focus all the shiny little bits in there? Oh, there we go. It's even gonna focus. So yeah, you get all this fun stuff in your little rock. So we managed to find a geode and break it open. We got 2 pieces. It was so nice. It broke off really pretty into 2 nice solid pieces. Just so shiny, sparkly. Hey! You like Casey's video? Oh, awesome, yeah. Like 2 years old. I mean, they get pretty big for 2 years old, and I mean, big poopers too, big poopers. I like to have videos like that and have that kind of experience, just so you can sit and tell people like, you're getting a lot of work when you're buying this little bitty bitty cute little goldfish. That looks like a heart. Yeah, I know. I was so impressed. I've never seen these available to just purchase. We got it at the Birds of Prey Center. I was trying to look up where you could find these. Maybe I could find some like on a walk or whatnot, because I mean, you wouldn't know that really if you saw it. You can completely see through this rock. I'm sorry, puppy, you're gonna have to go down. I'm gonna see if I can show this with the camera. I'll pick you back up, I swear. I just got a dirty look. You can see through this rock too. Let's see if I can find, where did I just have that in the sunshine? Oh, if I can get you guys to see that too, it's the trick. See how you can see through that rock? Like it's translucent. It's very cool. There we go. You kind of see. So you know that there's something in there. Like that is just too much. So I thought it would be fun to be able to go and try and find one of these. Doesn't look like that's going to happen though. Does not look like that is going to happen. But if you are in an area, let me know, because that was just too much fun. One popped open and that's what we got out of it. So very neat find there. And that was at the Birds of Prey Center in Coaldale. So what a neat thing to get to try and do. Geodes are cool, yes. Yes, that was very fun. That was very fun. I had no idea that you could just buy them and pop them open and fill them back up. Say, oh yes. Yes. Yes, cuddle time, cuddle time. The other rock that I thought was kind of fun, I'm going to take this one to work, is I like to do the little painting the rock thing, and I make this kind of my smile for my snake, and just kind of posed to re-hide, and to find the Facebook group on Medicine Hat Rocks, and I did write down the wormhole on the bottom. You never know. Might be a lot of fun. So I like to hide that just on the outside of the pet store. I haven't seen anybody actually post one, but I might. So that's always fun. I do maybe one, maybe two a month if I get some time. And this was the other really cool rock that I found lately. This one was an actual find. The kid brought this in. I wish I knew where, but does that not look like a dino bone? Like, it looks like a dino bone. It's got the two ends. Especially this side. Really, really looks like a kneecap or something. You know what I mean? I'd love to know what this is. I think we found something cool. I don't even know where we found it. So I think that would be really neat to see. There's lots and lots of, we've got, what's that place called? With the Royal Tyrrell Museum and stuff. So we do have that around here. There's been lots and lots of dino finds around here. I would love to know what that is. Giant sloths, mammoths, saber-toothed tigers have been found around here. We've had a couple of the T-Rexes found around here. So I would love that. I wish I knew where the rest of this was. I'd like to know where the rest of this was, or where we found it, so we could go hunting for some more. But I swear, that has got to be a dino bone. So those are my 3 rocks that I thought were really, really cool for this week. I just wanted to show. I just want to know what that one is, though. Maybe we've got the next Allosaurus. Good morning, Lefty. Oh, okay. I can't quite see that on your picture. Thank you. I was trying to figure that out. I can only see up until the play button on the corner. This is of the pictures. That must be a new thing. I don't remember seeing all the YouTube little play buttons on the very bottom of the screen. So that's kind of neat. Not sure what they're doing. But yeah, I enjoyed Multi-Take Addictions. If you're there, I really enjoyed your live stream. I remember you saying you weren't going to do any more live streams, and so when I've seen you pop up and do a couple, I was like, yay! You're doing so good on your getting your advertising out there, getting your tank going. If you do want to wander over, there's a couple of ways to fundraise for Multi-Tank Addictions. His 300-gallon has just been a pain in the butt for him. I'm going to close this window. I can't see. Oh, I didn't think it would be that harsh. All depends on how the sun is hitting that window. It's not helping. My little covering's not helping. So, yeah, depends on the season. I'm getting a lot of algae in my goldfish tank right now. I'm getting a lot of sun hitting that. That's been kind of fun to go with. Then I forgot her light on last week, so I had to do a really, really good tank clean for her birthday video. What a pain. Hey, David. Oh, hi, Ginger. How are you doing? How are you doing? Did you get your surgery done? I hope you're feeling better. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. My hubby is back at work. It was 5 weeks off from his little car crash. He had to do the whole physio and everything. We're in so much crap. I'd love to help multi-tank addictions. We have 5 weeks with no paycheck. We managed to get a little bit out of the insurance, but we're still 3 weeks behind, which doesn't help. So, oh, but it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I just keep doing the Dory song right now. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So a lot of us, I think, are going through that. But if you do get anything with Petsonics, I do believe he's doing a fundraiser for multi-tank addictions to get his plywood tank going. He's doing some member sales. I don't know how you guys got memberships, but wow, you guys are doing so good. So congratulations. And you're getting a lot of them for your plywood tank as well. If you want to have a little plaque on his tank, there's all sorts of different ways. His live stream this morning went through a lot of it, and I think as well on Friday, kind of how you can work on that. So that'll be kind of neat, kind of neat. So that is some fishy fam news. Coffee Guru is showing off all sorts of different fish. I'm so jealous. What good shops and stuff and things you're doing down there. Getting the community involved too. It's so much fun. All back from scraping out a gross 15-gallon. Yes, that definitely happens. I kind of felt like that with the. I've got one snail tank that I'm trying to move up here. It's going to go on the end. We'll move these two closer together, or maybe we'll move them farther apart. I'm not too sure, but I want to put the little mini tank that was up here and put it down on this shelf and put some snails. And I don't even want to show how gross that is and what I'm going to have to try and clean. Let's just say I unplugged it about 3 months ago, maybe longer now, and that's been about it. The snails are doing fine. I don't envy you, Renfish, Bluefish. I have 20 to do when I get home. Yeah, I think you're definitely talking to a crowd that at least understands. But that on top of all the work, your shop looks so pretty, Redfish, Bluefish. Like, oh wow, I so enjoyed wandering around and getting to check out your shop. That is looking so neat. We just got new lights in our shop, all the new T5 little plant grow bulbs. Fish look really pretty, but I'm really scared to see what the algae maintenance is going to start being next week. It's going to be just insane. It's just going to be go scrape tanks, go clean tanks. I think it'll be a lot of fun, but yeah, does it ever look pretty, lighting and stuff? Yeah, Poe for sure, but when it's done, it feels great, yes. If I ever manage to clean that tank out downstairs, it's going to be such a weight lifted off my shoulders for sure. But yeah, I didn't do much in that way because, like I said, I left the tank light on Casey's tank the other day. We've been getting a lot more sun through the windows. Spring and fall, it seems to just kind of smack in between perfectly through the window, as you can kind of see. So I just kind of stuck with that, got Casey's video out, and enjoyed my week. Things are looking good. All the fish are doing really good too. So I see you, D. Hi, Multi-Tank Addictions. There's the Multi-Tank Addictions if you can click on him, or wander to his channel if you want to check out the fundraising thingies options. Definitely do that. My puppy is being such a mush, but he's making me hot. I didn't turn the heat off. I don't know if you can hear that fan running. But it's getting warm in here. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have done that. So we are just having some coffee, getting ready to go to work. I've been enjoying that a lot lately. I don't know, it's just kind of like every day I get a little bit more comfortable there, a little bit more comfy there, kind of getting to know some of the actual customers that wander in. I'm not the greatest with faces and names, but I'm getting to the point where I'm like, ooh, this kid comes in for crickets all the time. So that's kind of good. It's been fun on that. Pirate Judge are saying hi. Vinny's Aquatics. Oh, it's good to see you. Good morning. So yeah, like I said, it's been a little bit stressful in this house for sure. I'm hoping he can manage to get a hold of the insurance and maybe find out where the other 3 weeks is. Just so that we can get back on track. What a mess, what a mess. But hey, life is fun, right? Here we go. Finally, that heater turned off. That's all right. Ponds and more. Oh my goodness. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? So yeah, I was talking about some of my rocks. I was thinking of doing a plant video. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just whatever. Some of the other stuff. I forgot the one plant I was going to bring in here, but it's doing good for the one I want to stick into this tank. The snake is just a bulldozer, I guess. He's just destroying all my plants in his here. You're going to have to go down for a second again. Your puppy. I might let him back out. But yeah, he's such a bulldozer. So my plants are just taking a massive hit in here. So I'm not too sure how we're doing. The pothos is doing all right. This is the one that I started in the goldfish tank. So that's still doing okay. My spider plant is a hurting unit here because he just runs it over. All of the purple stuff is, well, he's about destroyed all of the purple stuff in the tank, as you can see. So I'm not too sure. I was really hoping that might do a little better, but we're going to have to try and replant in here. Otherwise, finding the little isopods and stuff when they're running around through here is so much fun. I can see the springtails. When I do look through the front here, I can still see them running around. But yeah, he's so clumsy. He just destroys this tank. So I have to find some different plants. So we'll see. I've got some ideas. But my spider plants, that kind of, oops, sorry, we're just kind of getting over the cords here. Oh, you're so deep. You guys are floating and tangled. Yeah, spider plants are all doing good. Otherwise, that's what that one in his tank should look like. The bananas are doing good. They're doing good. This guy has always been my attitude fish. I think that's why I put him in the middle. He is my most active and always trying to pick a fight anyway with these other guys. This guy's doing really good. Out of the two filters, I am so far definitely enjoying the bubble filter over top of this filter. I've got an awesome film on the top that it just doesn't seem to help break up. The plants are all covered with crap and dirt, and I think I might have to swap out to a bubble filter in here, but we'll see. We'll see. As you can tell, it's making a mess. I'm getting films. I'm not liking it. We'll see. We'll see. This guy got a good clean this week. He's all happy. Hi, Chewy. Good morning. Good to see you. I gotta let the dog out. Here's my little puppy waiting by the door. I'll let the puppy out. And then we can continue on. Yes, we have to go on out. There. He's out. So hi, Chewy. I was trying to, I forgot. I was gonna see and ask at work if anybody knew if the little newts were illegal in Alberta. I don't know. But like I said, I haven't seen one in a very long time. And that makes me wonder. Generally, if things disappear, there's a reason for it. Who we got in here? Did I miss anybody? Ponds and more. Vinny's in here. I don't know if I missed anybody while I was showing you guys around. Royal Fish Aquatics. I don't know if I said good morning to you yet. I'm confusing myself. But thank you for wandering in. Yes, hit the like button while you're wandering. That would be amazing too. Oh, there's 19 people in here. I don't know how long I can fully stay on. Like I say, I gotta go to work. I'm enjoying having the extra hours. I'm glad we're open on the weekend. But dang it, I'm working all the weekends. So yeah, Chewy, I want to know, do you know where I could check and see if this is a fun dino bone and what kind of dino bone it is? Because I think it looks like a dino bone. What do you think? Where would I take it? I don't know who looks at that stuff. Normally there's a rock show that comes through here. I have done a video on it. I picked up some cool rocks. This is one of them that I grabbed a couple years ago when we still had rock shows and we're allowed to do things. But they didn't have one this year, so I didn't get to take it. But I want to know if this is like the next big dinosaur discovery. I wish I knew where we found it. I found it in the kids' rock collection. I have a good idea, but I don't know for sure. I would think that they could survive our winters nowadays. Yeah. Oh well, we tried, right? Yeah, I liked having those. Those were some of our first critters that we got for sure. And I remember at one point them getting out at I think it was my aunt's house. And yeah, just having fun tearing the house apart trying to find these little newts. I had one. It was my introduction to holy crap, lizards live a very long time because I got them when I was quite small. And I took them to university with me the first year. The second year, I think I left them with my grandmother. All newts are illegal in Australia. Crap. Most of the experts in pathology are, yeah. That's what I was wondering. Wonder if there's anybody around here. I'd love to take it to the rock show, but I'm pretty sure that's got to be a rock. It looks like a leg bone of some sorts with that part. And it's definitely a rock. So, I don't know, it's cool. Maybe we found the next cool dino. See, we've got, oh, and they're super cute. We've got the axolotls currently are in the shop. One of the local guys bred them, so I know they're axolotls. We do have some monstrous newts around here that kind of get the same way. They've got the little fluffies, just wild and really big around here as well. And a lot of people comment on them. I've never seen one of those ones here. I have seen an actual full salamander, but I've never seen one of the little newts that we've got. So that's neat. That is so neat. But I would like to. That's no fun. The newts were cute. And yeah, that was such a surprise growing up and having to take this thing away to like university and stuff with me. It was just like, holy crap. I thought you were only going to live for a year and a half. So that is kind of cool. Party people, Rob. Good morning. Good morning. We're just hyping ourselves up on coffee. We are caffeinating ourselves and getting ready to go to work. That is the idea at the moment. So, yay, thank you for wandering in. Cool museum there. There's a guy who specializes in identifying it. I have several fossils right now in our museum for dedication when the experts visit there. Nice, nice. Maybe I'll try that because I've got this one here. This is our recent find. And I've got one really, really funky rock that I got a while ago. And yeah, it looks like a spine that kind of goes through the rock. So if I do ever find someone, I think this would be kind of fun. So no, I got off topic. We're talking about rocks today. We're talking about rocks and drinking coffee and getting ready to go for getting ready for work. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if I totally have all my planty people on here today, so. Okay, yes, the people at the Drumheller Royal Tundra Museum. I'm not even too sure if they are open this year. It is on our list of homeschooling things to do eventually. Like I said, I wasn't too sure what the whole thingy was this year, so we didn't do too much. We did the Birds of Prey Center this year. Maybe we'll shoot for the museum next year, because that would be a lot of fun, and I'd like to take my couple of rocks with me, too. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Hi, I know you got a bunch of rocks. Can you look at mine? But yeah, I know there's a lot of fun stuff to do there. So yeah, my first one was my geode. I was showing everybody my geode. Let's see if I can really carefully put this thing back together. You can see through this rock when you hold it up to the light. It looks just like any other kind of rock that you just might find on the beach. But when you open that puppy up, man, ta-da! Oops, ta-da! It's still, there we go, ta-da! It's hard to juggle things around by the camera. Just so pretty inside. I can't quite show you. No, we have to go from the other angle, but you can totally see right through this rock when you hold it up in the sunshine. Too much, too much. So we got that at the Birds of Prey Center. What a neat little find. What a neat little find. Talking about rocks and coffee. Sounds like a day on the river. Yes, exactly. That's where we went to go break this one apart, actually. We went for a walk down the river and broke that open just to see what we would get. However, that would be the museum to contact. Yes, yes, that's what I was thinking. They would be the place to try and figure out what it is. I know one person sat and found something really neat, and I was tempted on messaging her, but she had it checked out and found out it was a chunk of meteor. So that is neat. That is neat. What do you call a hippie rock? A stoner. I resemble that comment there. That is too funny. I never even thought of that. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. So it is what we got, 10:33. I don't want to make myself late, so I gotta check the clock. I gotta keep watching the clock. But yeah, I think I might do just all my other plants videos. I'm gonna blame this all on Susie Q. If you were watching, I'm blaming this on you. Fire treasure. What can I say? It's Canada. Our little city here is called Medicine Hat. That's where I'm located here. It's always been called the gas city, just because it's been known for the natural gas in the area. We have tons and tons of oil workers used to come out of here. That just was the name of this town. And its little picture that they always have is a little gas light. Well, oh my goodness, since, what was it, 2 years ago now or so, Medicine Hat, the gas city, has now been known as Medicine Hat, the grass city. And there was one place, I took a video. I don't think I actually remembered to send it to anybody, but we were shopping somewhere on the opposite side of the street, and I looked across, and it was like gas station, pot shop, restaurant, gas station, fast food, pot shop. It's just like, what happened? This is too funny. So yeah, it's definitely changed around here. We've got some of I think we actually have the world's biggest cannabis greenhouses going up around here. We're known for having a lot of sun and stuff, so the city has definitely changed in the last little while. See you, stay safe, have fun. Oh, everybody's taking off Sharpies. Good morning, good morning. I do work again today, so anytime you want to kind of get yourself going up early, I don't know if this is going to be a constant thing or what now, but that's all right. That's all right. Wonder when the flight for China is for the panda bears. That hasn't gone yet? That hasn't gone yet? Well, we were talking about that at work, and everybody there was like, even the red panda? So yeah, we did talk about that for sure last time. Well, good to see you all late. Time to go fish meet. Oh, you've got a fish meet? That would be so much fun. Stay safe as well. Stay safe. Hi, if I missed anyone. Biggest greenhouse for the flowers. Yes. Ooh, I think I can show you a picture quick. One of the co-workers posted this. Now let's see, can I remember? Oh, it was such a neat picture. And she drove her truck into the middle, and it was just huge, like the size of it. Like, there's been some of the bigger complaints in our city lately has been in the winter time that there is this glow, kind of like having a permanent sunset going on some areas of the city, just because of how bright the lights are from some of our greenhouses up here, Rob. It is something else. I think it was you I was trying to send that one picture to, just showing like how our city is set up. It's just too funny. it has changed a lot. I remember when I first moved here, somebody tried to start up just a lingerie bar and people got that shut down, and now we moved from that to this. It's just, it's quite funny. It's interesting. So yeah, Rob, it's neat. I should show you some pictures of some of the greenhouses. And like I said, that was a major complaint last winter. So I'm curious to see how the complaints are going to go this year, because they've built 2 more massive greenhouses around here. Very, very different. Very, very different. I'm just having something to munch and I'll fire up the laptop. Oh, I understand. This thing was just having a moment this morning. It took me 5 minutes just to pop up my one screen. I was like, oh no. I've got to open 3 screens to make this work. Oh no. I gotta go to Canada. You would have such a blast up here. I would love to take you around and just kind of show you what it looks. Yeah, it's so different. I'm gonna have to take you some pictures. Right next door to my shop, I get a giggle out of it every time. I've got my little Animal World is right here. We've got a grow shop that they just sell growing supplies. Right underneath it on top is the Praise 107 shop or whatever for the radio station. It's just too much. You would get such a good kick out of it, Rob. I'm sure you would. For me, with the ADHD, it is just a blessing, because that helps us so much. So much for the anxiety, depression, all that kind of thing. Just trying to slow down some of the thoughts that are running through my head. I'm a happy camper. It sure would be great to get a doctor's note and buy weed in peace. So you don't even need a doctor's note now. You do not need a doctor's note. The stores are open. You just need your driver's license. It's very different here, Pirate Dredger. It has changed a lot. It has definitely changed a lot. I love it. I really do love it. It has decreased a lot of the stress and the anxiety on that part a lot. Some of the laws themselves become stiffer. But yeah, it's different, Pirate Dredger. It definitely is different. I'll give it that one. Big Chase! Oh my goodness. Next door to that is the coffee and cake shop. Yes. Oh yes. We've got the Animal World. We've got the hydroponic grow shop. We don't have an actual dispensary on our strip. We got the Praise shop, we got the bakery, and then we got the coffee shop. You're set. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, it is different, Pirate Treasure. I would love to take some of you guys and just show you. I was one of those people that stood in line that very first day for, I don't know how long I was there. I had to pee so bad by the time I was done, but it was a good 3 hours just to, it was weird. I felt funny. I was nervous. But yeah, it's nice, and it definitely decreased the anxiety and stuff too around it. So. Same here in Scotland. Just don't do the edibles. I know, I've heard some crazy stories about edibles. I think it was when Bill Maher said, I don't do edibles anymore. I was like, wow, I can't say that I've tried that. For me, it's just to calm the thoughts, calm everything else. It's legal here in Indiana, the USA. Yes, in different places. I can't imagine how you guys don't get confused on your laws. But I do have to watching this. Yes, I'm going to work. Yes, I'm going to work. I only live like 3 minutes away, so I'm going to head out. Thank you so much for wandering in here, the conversation. I don't normally get to talk about that kind of thing on my channel, so that was kind of fun. Rob, it would be so much fun to take you around here. I think you'd get a good gig about it. Probably you too, Pirate Judger, but until that can happen, thank you for wandering into the streams. I will see you guys next Sunday. I think I might do a wander around tour of all my plants kind of thing and how they're wandering into my pet hobby. And I will see you guys later and pop into your streams and that kind of fun stuff once I get off work. So, bye. Talk next time. Hopefully, don't take 5 minutes to hit this button.